What do you reckon of the new boss?
Haven't figured him out yet, but he looks cheaper than the others.
My son, the grave must be near.
The old bodyguard was a vicious beast. The new one was said to be even worse. I hear he made mincemeat out of the old one.
It sickens me. I lost my family to this evil.
Exact retribution by turning that evil against itself.
The Queen is right. We are wise to use the Urdik's ruthlessness against them.
I don't like the beating! New bodyguard Grubnik is said to be twice the killer the last one was. The way I was thinking, the cloth must be lazy or something.
We are ready for our final move.
Heed my command!
Protect him. Without strings, the puppet is only cloth.
You're always here in pain.
I must help our puppet before they cut his strings.
Man swine! Finally we meet! You are every bit as I imagined! Stay away from the fire! Trick me again! Curse on you, and you're coming.
I fight for the Dark Lord, and you shall fight for me! This is my dominion! I am the strongest war chief in all of Mordor! I shall lead my army over a field of broken skulls! Come stand behind me, or let my blade meet your neck!
Queen Marwen's plan has given us great strength.
Strength should not be squandered, but wielded. The Queen will show us how.
Marwen's strategy yields great results. An army of our own to face darkness head-on.
A mirror looking upon itself, ready to be cracked.
We should return to Marwen. She will have more for us.
terribly more.
Together we can be invincible. The Dark Lords are still weak.
Our army can destroy him.
Mother!
Break the staff.
Are you all right? I am. I am now that I can finally see you. My child.
Your mother... He's been under the spell of a very powerful wizard.
Talion, I am sorry. Saruman brought you here against my will. I went to him for help. I ended up being a prisoner within my own body.
What have you seen in your visions?
I have seen Sauron's servants. The tower. And the Black Hand. They bring much suffering. If you wish to know where they are across the Sea of Nurnen.
Their forces. How strong?
Strong enough to defeat us all.
Then we truly will need an army.
Illness still plagues you. Rest, Mother. I will make preparations for our journey out of Mordor.
Saruman is one of the Istari. With the power of the ring, he could have built a great army to challenge the Dark Lord.
And that's what we must do. The one garrison does not an army make.
Yes. We must dominate more war chiefs for a true army.
What do you suppose the Oaks do? Meaningful slaughter? Pain and misery? They don't dream at all. Oh yes. They dream of their dark lord's shadow, spreading relentlessly across the whole.
Keep your eyes open for that grave, scum.
What the heck? Please suffer me now!
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What were you? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
A Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare!
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt! It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river. She hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? The hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. You're not gonna mount a Caragor on your first try. Took a few scars to perfect my method. The Caragor draws blood, you're doing it right. Well, you did it wrong. Stand your ground!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Don't Mordor draws blood, you're doing it. If it kills you.
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on the Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride.
When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt.
What now?
Climb on its back! Hold tight! Become one with the beast! That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate.
Nice place. Sounds depressing.
Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you. Orcs! Great way to unwind. That can take out more than you, Ranger. Pretty sure I'm winning here, Captain. Come over. Caragor will take care of this. You like losing, Captain? That's a clean kill. Watch the half point. See now, Captain. Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nirn for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice. Sure, you can ride a carriage, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground orcs to me. That fire better not set my beard alight. Burst. Not bad, Captain. You got the basics now. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another cow. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip? You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below. Something just moved! Time for blood! Cut off! Make it even shorter!
And you want to keep your head?
Seems I lost track. Lucky you! Lucky you! There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop it before it gets reinforcements!
Torvin is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torvin needs help.
They saw the top riding on a cat. Wait!
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Well, you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? It'll even call you sir, eh? Yeah!
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.